for an hour.
Yeah. Okay, so
It was a good.
I started the stream
conversation.
now. Yeah, it was a good conversation. And whatever good conversation is, okay, we are live now.
Just a reminder.
Just a reminder, we are live now. Yes. Okay.
Tito, yung ang tawag dito, nandito ako sa may ano to, square box thingy.
Yeah.
Yung klina-close namin lagi.
Anyway. Yay!
Ay. Teka, mag-isimula pa lang ba tayo?
Magsisimula pa lang tayo. Entertaining.
Darren, where's your green background?
Huh? That's
Who's Darren?
This is my
Teka.
How's the Darren?
Bagong location ba
where's your
yan?
green background?
no.
My background.
Yeah, where's yours?
Where's the green screen?
Where's the
There.
green screen?
Pero lumipat ba yan, bro?
It's rolled. Yeah.
Oh, it's rolled up.
Lumipat ka ng ano talaga
Ang
station.
social niya, di ba? It's so sophisticated, his setup now. I love it.
Tuwan-tuwa nga ako
So
din yung
bright.
poster.
I also like your lighting now. I also like your lighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
May window siguro dyan, ano?
LED. Ring light.
Alam mo ka siyang window light.
Ring light, yeah. That's ring light. Maganda yung diffusion ng ng ring light na.
Hindi siya harsh.
Yeah.
I need a green screen.
Yeah.
I need to get one.
Dito yung
Eventually.
poster, kailan mo lang i-display?
Yeah. I'm just trying to probably I'll try to collect I wanted to like create
I-frame.
I want to do just a one trip thing to the frame place because I
sabay-sabay.
have like 15 posters in my in my catalog, so yeah. Oh, the countdown. I forgot the countdown. Countdown. Okay.
Down mo na.
Hinahanap ko pa rin yung pag-blur ng background. Wala talaga sa Skype ko.
Ay, ito sa
Skype
settings.
to. Oo.
It's in the settings, like the video, like webcam settings.
Kahit yung webcam ba yung
Yeah,
audio and
I
video.
remember I asked him to do that, but at the same time he cannot find the settings in that. I'm not really sure if it's a driver thing.
Maybe.
Oh, it should be. And Skype just updated too.
Do we have comments?
Just the
Hey, Rife! Wow! Tito Vince Isadas, you know what? Vince's games have won so much. You have COD Mobile, you have Call of Duty. A lot of things won for Vincent. I'm so happy for him.
I'm not happy.
Hindi ako happy to sa Sekiro.
Yeah. Well.
The only game that I played lost.
I do want to play Sekiro. Like it's on my list of games to play.
Yeah, I already did play. You already saw me screaming on a big.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that screen video, which was pretty awesome.
I mean, I still can't believe that I got that reaction. I normally am so reserved on stream, but anyway, well, not really, but I try to be real.
Sumisigaw ko nga dun sa kon eh.
Oo nga. Sa Game Awards nga lang. Sa Game Awards nga lang eh.
Green Cat, good morning. Good morning.
Green Cat, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so we're going big tonight, because it's the season finale, and we'll be back probably January. Something, and we'll just enjoy the holidays after this. Yeah.
January something.
Yeah.
January
31.
Ang sikip ng table ko. Papaampun na kita.
Si Dale.
Usa ako. Oo. Sinisiksik yung sarili.
Siya lang naman yung mahilig magaganyan.
Oh,
Siya nga lang.
I'll try.
Sharing.
Sharing.
Charing.
The song Cherry.
Welcome back, Queen. It has been 24 days.
Bilang.
Yeah, it has been.
Bilang, ano?
Hindi, kasi yung the last episode of Chongpurado, the last one since, his appearance was like 24 days ago. It says on my page. Yeah, it aired 24 days ago. So, yeah. But yeah, welcome back!
Yeah, what else won? Yeah, Apex won. Yeah, that's right. Apex, COD,
Yeah,
Shroud. He's my favorite streamer.
yeah. well, that's he's the only guy everyone knows on that
Yeah.
lineup. So
Yeah,
most probably he's gonna win. Well,
Shroud,
I've heard
Dr.
of Ewok
Disrespect,
before.
Ninja. Oh, Ewok,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've heard of Ewok. Hi, Fields Chazy. Good evening. Yeah, good evening from New Jersey. Whoa. Yo, thank you very much, Fields.
New Jersey.
New Jersey. So we're going to talk about the Game Awards post-mortem. Our reaction to it. Of course, we're going to start with a big winner. We're going to start big on this one.
Ba't parang may dismay yung big winner?
The big winner! Whoa!
May kanya-kanya tayong bias.
Yeah,
Bias.
And, anyway, we'll ask Vincent because I feel like it's only Vincent who's kind of differing from us three who wants to win for GOTY.
Uh-huh.
Because I think COD was not part of the nominees, right? Of the for
I
GOTY.
forgot who was the nominees. I'm gonna look it up because I don't remember.
It's not part of
Nominees.
GOTY. We
year.
got sound. What else? It got sound design. It got
Yeah, I got sound.
It got action game of the year.
Deluxe cute.
Resident Evil 2 was one of the nominees.
Yeah, and Resident Evil 2 was like the biggest loser in that event because it didn't win anything.
Kaya nga eh.
I thought I'm only 5 hours in on Resident Evil 2, and I'm really amazed how well done it is.
Zero!
Ayan, mag-a-adlib ako ngayon.
Ay! Fudge!
It's okay dito. Alam ko naman yung topic natin. So, good morning. Ang sarap ng usapan natin eh. The 14th of December 2019. It is a lovely Saturday dahil umaaraw na po dito. Hindi ko alam dyan sa Kamaynilaan kung umaaraw din. Pero pag-uusapan po natin ng mga kaganapan kahapon sa naganap na Game Awards 2019. Ayan, hihimay-himay namin ang mga detalye ng inyong mga chong. At mga chang, stick around dahil itong episode to ay hatid pa rin sa atin ng Rock Gears, Electronic Extreme, Philippines at syempre po Game Express. Dahil kami pa rin ang parausan bago magtanghalian para sa taong kalmado at apurado pero syempre hindi sa mga abusado. Kami po ang Chong Porado.
Stars!
Listen what I say. The captain is a tyrant and I no longer obey. I'm sick of taking orders from the madman in command. So let's drop him on an island and leave him in the sand. Cause it's a mutiny. It's a mutiny. It's a mutiny. And now we're taking over the ship.
Good morning, everyone. Today is a special episode of Chomporado. It's December 14, 2019, and this is the 30th and season finale of Chomporado, episode 30. I guess I already mentioned it's the 30th episode. This is Tito Jopes, your moderator for today. Hello, Tito Pops. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Tito Jobs. Yes po, ako nga si Tito Pabs from Relax Media at sa aking kanan ko nga ba? Si Bro Vince, take it away.
This is Vincent Isada, representing Canada. Check me out, The Real Entang. Take it away, Darren.
Hello everyone, good morning. I'm back again. Napansin ko lang kada babalik ako, lagi kong sinasabi, I'm back. So, lagi ako nawawala. Pero welcome sa season finale. Sana makita pa namin kayo next season.
Yeah, next year.
Yeah.
And mas naman si Joshua. I'm back.
busy.
Busy kasi lagi kasi siya. He works he's in the health sector. Yes. So it's important.
Basura skid.
Important.
He's with the Umbrella Corporation.
Yes, indeed. He's the one. He's the one testing all the T viruses, virus strains.
Right.
Sabi
E-virus.
ni Green Cat Gaming, ang cute daw ni Pikachu. Siyempre.
Yeah. Dami
Siyempre.
yung Pikachu merch. Okay, by the way, we had 15 stars on Jeseniel Zapanta. He's my colleague at work. Hi Jess, thank you for the 15 stars.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Hey, the bell's
much.
working.
That's 15. That's
Yeah.
1-5. Thank you very much, Jez. He was actually asking me if he could donate to me like offline. And there's another guy, I think Japoy Tom, was asking me if he could donate. I told him no. Just donate on the stream. I'm that type of guy who's kind of hesitant to ask for donations, you know. But you know who's really generous aside from the guys who wants to donate? Our sponsors.
The transition is getting better.
Galing. Bumawi
English pa.
Oo nga.
Rack Gears is the only gaming gear company in the Philippines with dedicated gaming user interface, research, and development. You can get your gaming gears online by visiting their website at rack.ph. That's rakk.ph, or checking their Facebook page at facebook.com/rack.ph. Rack Gears, kalidad kisig kasarinlan, Electronics Extreme Philippines, from the company that will bring you the new Gunbound Philippines. Electronics Extreme intend to develop the gaming industry continually with new concepts and new technology. They are here for borderless fun and experiences. Check out their website at extreme.co.th. Borderless fun. Sorry. Borderless. I have to.
Kailangan dahan-dahan dun sa part na yun.
Border.
That's a problem if it's
I always say
Borderless.
borderless. Yeah. I always slow down on that word. Anyway, and also of course, Game Express, our friendly neighborhood. Game Express is the first and only game store in the Philippines that offer pre-orders with no deposit fee. No more waiting in line, and the games you love will come straight to you. Be cash on delivery nationwide. And by nationwide, the nation is the Philippines. Because you might be listening on iTunes, on Spotify. You might think it's available in your country. No, it's only the Philippines. Find them at Facebook by searching Game Express. Yes! Woo! What a season, guys.
Yes.
What a season. Patapos na yung podcast.
Parang simula.
Looking forward.
And thank you, everyone. Kidding.
Pasimula pa lang tayo, pero meron na nang bubisit sa akin.
Sino?
Si Alvin. Sabi, bili ka na ng Sekiro Darren Game of the Year
Tama.
naman. Wala akong
Tama.
In-stream ko na yon, parang hanggang lang ako, training. Tapos nag-quit na ako.
Yeah, and let's acknowledge the comments muna. Field Chasey is asking state of play for RE3 remake. I think we already mentioned that episode last Wednesday. Yeah, last Wednesday. Yes. So we were so excited about it, and it's amazing that we've been ever since the PlayStation 3 days, we've been thinking why games are not iterating in like a yearly manner as natural as they should be. I mean, they did the annualized thing with Assassin's Creed, but with Resident Evil, they've done that. Like a lot of games came out like every year with Resident Evil, and now it's coming back again. It's really awesome. Already seen the trailer? Yes, we already saw the trailer, and Rife says it's sunny here in Manila. I don't know. When I went out a while ago, it was kind of cloudy. And everyone.
Hi, Christian.
Yes, and Field Chasey is saying that saying Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas as well to you. As well as to you.
Merry Christmas.
Yes. And Rife is Darren, bakit ka nang iinggit ng Pikachu? Ayan.
Walang gamot sa nararamdaman.
Kailangan mag-flex daw eh. Kailangan may flex din daw na mangyayari. Teka ako nga.
Alam mo, napakadaling regaluhan ni Darren.
Oo.
Anything Pikachu, no?
Oo nga eh.
Sana ganun lahat.
Nung birthday niya eh, yung niregalo ko eh. Pikachu na lang eh.
Pikachu themed birthday?
Yeah.
Pwede.
So on Christmas, you just give him a Pikachu. Okay, I'm gonna flex something as well.
Ala, Fire Emblem.
Yes.
Oh, I don't have anything to hold on.
Flex ko.
Controller.
Controller.
Oh, may bago kang controller?
Hindi, yung pinahiram dito, Jopes. Ayan.
Kaya kayong flex tayo dito. Okay.
Sige.
I got some.
Yung mga flex ko, di sa akin.
Di naman.
Ayan o.
Yeah. Game of the year.
Ay, alam ko yan.
I know that. Please show it.
Go.
It's okay.
Ang tigas no?
Anyway, people are mentioning what sponsors we should have. Field Chase says Burger King should be a sponsor.
Why not?
Yeah.
Diba?
Anyway, speaking of Game of the Year, we are going to discuss in the entire episode about the Game Awards show from last night, the Game Awards 2019. If you haven't watched it, you can watch it on my page, fb.gg/Jopes. Jopes, TITOJOPES. I shouldn't be rushing. But yes, I covered the Game Awards yesterday. I predicted the games that will be announced, things that will be announced. It was kind of an awesome experience to watch and also commentate on the Game Awards. How was it? If you guys rate the Game Awards from yesterday, what will be your rating from 1 to 10, 10 being the highest?
We would have to think. Sorry, I was kind of in and out of watching the awards, but overall, I was pretty glued to it. So I'll give it a solid 8.
Yeah. And Call of Duty won a lot, right?
Yeah, Call of Duty and
Apex
Apex won. I'm
Legends,
pretty
yeah.
happy about that.
That's why. That's why.
And Shroud.
And Shroud, yes. How about you, Tito Pabs?
6 kasi nanalo yung Sekiro. I was rooting for RE2
For me, I guess it's a 7 because, there's just too much advertisements. Right? I mean, it's an award show. I mean, and they were rushing the announcements for the other awards, for the other categories.
That's true.
And it's an award show. They shouldn't be rushing those instead of filling the entire thing with advertisements.
Yeah, a little bit too much promotion.
Yeah.
When they should just be focusing on who's on the awards.
Exactly. But if you remember, back in 2014, 2015, they only had like 2 advertisers. Like it kept repeating. You get tired of the advertisements.
Yeah.
And now it's just a lot. It's just too much. It's just a lot. And I think they should find the balance between what is the commercial break and what is an announcement, because we didn't really know the difference between the advertisement versus the announcement. So they should try to separate those and not put it inside the show itself, the advertisements, because for example, if you remember, they advertised about Warframe Imperium, and it was like in the center of the program, and you actually don't know if they're promoting or it's just too much time wasted for not giving awards, right? What do you think, Darren? What's your rating for the Game Awards?
7.
Oh, why?
It was fun to watch, but my best did not win.
I mean, at least Tito Pubs had 6 kasi talagang, to be honest, I'm devastated as well because just to let you guys know, everyone who didn't watch the Game Awards, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice won Game of the Year. And also for the record, it's the first time that From Software game won Game of the Year for the Game Awards, and it's actually something to celebrate about. Because From Software really do good games. If you played Sekiro, it's really an awesome game, and the level design. It's actually a different way of thinking how you traverse an environment, because normally when you traverse, say, like an open world game, it's usually all horizontal, right? It's all on the plane. But with Sekiro, you have to think about roof. You have to think about stealth in the roof, You have to think about the enemies littered in the area. It's really a different mindset when you play Sekiro. That's why probably because a lot of people are rooting for Resident Evil 2 because it's kind of a familiar game to play. But
Yeah.
Sekiro, I think it also does deserve the game of the year. But I'm still rooting for Resident Evil 2. Anyway, guys, what else can you what game were you rooting for game of the year?
Resident Evil 2 for me. Uh, just because I just started playing it, and in comparison to some of the other games that, aside maybe Death Stranding, but because I wasn't sure how well made Resident Evil 2 was until I started playing it. Like watching gameplay from other people just gave me an image and like, oh yeah, it's all right, and but now putting my hands on it, despite that I've played it in the past, the original, it feels like a completely different game.
Yeah.
And shocking enough, like I could play it over and over and over again.
Did you
and
get
probably not
scared
sick.
with the game?
Oh yeah, totally. There was a bunch of jump scares that that I didn't expect.
Yeah.
Luckily, not on stream.
It should be on stream. That's the beauty of streaming. Anyway, Tito Pabs, how about you? What were you rooting for?
RE2 dito actually.
Huh?
RE2 yung I thought RE2 would win the GOTY.
Field Chases says for me, Medieval remaster should have won GOTY. Actually, yeah. I mean, RE2 is that thing that it is a remake, not a remaster, and it's a totally different game as compared to like the first installation, which was released in 1998. But Medieval, unfortunately, is a remaster. It's like a carbon copy almost, but with a coat of fresh paint, kind of game. But that's why it's kind of not qualified for GOTY. But I mean, if it's fun, it is fun, right?
Yeah.
And Darren, how heartbroken were you when Resident Evil didn't win?
I was so pissed.
You were, yeah. You were clear about that on chat yesterday.
Yeah.
Oo nga eh.
You're so angry that the green screen's put away in the back.
Sabi ni Green Cat, hater daw ako ng Sekiro. Hindi hindi. Masyado lang talaga ako umasa na mag-RE2 sa GOTY.
You know what? You know what twists the knife further? Resident Evil 2 didn't win anything.
Yun nga dito eh.
I wish it could have won like at least sound design.
Sound,
Because
diba?
sound design is really good on that one. I mean, it was
sound
so
was
atmospheric. It was awesome. Life Von Strangle says RE2 needs to be GOTY talaga. Yes, because we want to send that message that, the old games are good. The old way of gaming is awesome. It's just that you need to put a twist on it, to put a modern twist on it, right?
The thing about old games is that they have the formula, but they did not have the technology and the hardware back then to make the games look as good as the games today.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yeah.
But they have the formula that still works until now.
Yeah, it is. I mean, the way I first played the remake, it did feel the first few minutes of RE2, the original one, like you coming into this headquarters, talking to a guy, and then, I mean, it's not the same sequence as the first game, but after the liquor, you see the liquor like in the first hour of the game. In RE2 remake, in the old game, in RE2 the remake, you will see the liquor like midway in the game, and that's actually a good pacing. It's a better pacing that they did compared as to the first one. I mean, everyone's saying that it's the gold standard for for remakes, right? And I think everyone will agree to that. And according to Jesenil Zapanta, sound, the dread of the sound of Mr. X. Yes. Have you noticed the steps that he makes, Mr. X, the tyrant?
Yeah.
is actually it's actually different as compared to the area where you're in, Because if you're near concrete, the footsteps sound differently. If you're in a room that's made of wood, it sounds
Wood.
differently. In the basement, in the attic, it sounds like kind of muffled because of the cobwebs and the dust.
It
It's so refined.
it makes you hold your breath, as if you're actually trying to hide. Like you're Leon or Claire, and you're actually holding your breath,
Yeah.
making sure you don't make a sound because Mr. X might actually just jump out of nowhere and actually, kill
I've
you.
I've watched countless hours of Darren doing this. So, hello, hello.
Fucking secure.
Don't breathe.
And I think the thing about me clinging towards RE2 is that it has this more universal appeal to people. If you try to remember 2000, it's also a thing that I ask myself. If I'm trying to remember 2019 gaming in 2019, what game should remind me of that year? And it's always Resident Evil 2. It's not Sekiro, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I mean, Sekiro it delighted a lot of game journalists, sure. It delighted a lot of those. Well, I'm one of those people who are from software fans. But at the same time, the entire recall of the year just goes towards Resident Evil 2 because the buzz has been there ever since the start of the year. We still keep talking
Correct.
about it up to now. The year is already ending. I mean, well, one of those conversation makers also in gaming this year was Super Smash Brothers because the DLCs, the new characters that come in, just the way how good the game plays. Yeah, I mean, if you try to recall the year 2019, it's only RE2 for me. How about you guys? I mean, of course, I'm pretty sure you're also betting on RE2, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, totally.
Aside from COD, aside from COD.
Aside from COD, yeah.
Okay,
But yeah, no, yeah.
okay. Let's give you guys a challenge. If it's not RE2, what game will you think should win GOTY?
That's a tough one.
That's a tough question.
It's a tough-
Queen.
Parang wala
Ano
akong
nga ulit yung mga nominees? Sino-sino nga ulit?
The nominees are Outer Wilds. Hold on. Let me show you the game awards.
yeah.
Kasama ba yung control dito?
Control,
Control,
Death Stranding,
Death Stranding.
Super Smash Brothers, Sekiro, and Outer Worlds.
Smash.
Pwede, ano?
Smash is fun too, though.
Yeah, it is.
Pwede.
So,
Bias ako sa Nintendo eh.
Yeah, Smash is really fun too.
I was thinking about Death Stranding, kaso nga lang yung babalik tayo sa sinasabi natin na meron siyang niche audience eh. Specific yung audience na ano niya eh.
Especially they got actual actors too,
Yeah.
right? That's another big thing too. Like Mads
Mikkelsen,
Mikkelsen and Norman Reedus, like just the two
and the
alone.
Bionic Woman.
Like that.
Bionic Woman was there.
And
yeah.
So they put a lot of time and effort.
I mean, in fairness, putting that in context, it makes Death Stranding actually stand out also in the year because it never has it been done that a mainstream, a set of mainstream actors are part of a game. Well, aside from Kevin Spacey being part of Advanced Warfare, was it Advanced Warfare? Yeah. Yeah, it's Advanced Warfare.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
Kevin Spacey was there. I remember Emma Stone was part of Sleeping Dogs. I was actually compiling all the Oscar winners who have been part of video games. You have Emma Stone, Kevin Spacey, and Rami Malek. Rami Malek was from what game is this? God! Damn it, I forgot this horror game. Until Dawn.
Ooh.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's right.
He's from
Until Dawn.
Until Dawn. He was like the crazy guy there. Yeah, spoiler.
Yeah.
Spoiler though. The guys are saying that I know Sekiro is okay, but Rife is saying that I know Sekiro is okay, but RE2 is in a new level, like a good storyline. Each game's graphics is both good. It is immersive. To be honest, I
Absolutely.
can't. It's hard to get immersed in Sekiro because of its difficulty. Well, I'm used to it.
I
I'm used to the difficulty. Sorry, I'm used to the difficulty. It's hard to get immersed to it because not only of the difficulty but also the way the level design is odd. Odd at first. It is clever, but it is still odd. It's kind of a trial and error kind of thing.
immersive daw yung ang tawag nito. If you call Sekiro immersive, anong tawag nyo sa ETS2, ano?
Well, Sekiro's like
Stupid game, gano'n.
Dark Souls, right?
Yeah.
Or Bloodborne.
Souls game.
Yeah. Queen, laro ka na ng Bloodborne. Hindi, Bloodborne talaga immersive pa sa akin. Because Bloodborne is pretty much straightforward with its rules. Sekiro is super out there with its rules. The reason I guess why it won Game of the Year because it was so out there, the level design, the way you don't have multiple weapons to choose from, but you do have a couple of gears like the shuriken, the bomb. You have those. It was simplistic on a character basis, but the environment is the complex part. The environment is a lot more complex as compared to say Dark Souls, where your character can be customized, and then the environment
Yeah.
is straightforward. So
Yep.
they kind of flipped it on its head. That formula. Fields Chasey says, I grew up playing Mario, so I have mixed feelings. Right Von Shangle, it is made like an official game event sa iba and madaming nag-stream. Yes, I remember when I was covering the Game Awards in 2015, I was only watching it on YouTube. And I was just commenting about it on my blog, which is already gone. And then the following year, I did a video of it. It wasn't live still, and the first time I covered Game Awards live was 2017. And nowadays everyone has their own coverage. Green Cat Gaming has its own coverage of the Game Awards as well. I wish and it's good. It's actually good because documenting people's reactions on Game Award winners is actually awesome. If you come to think of it.
What do you think throughout the whole awards was the best part of the awards?
I guess the best part of the awards was
Puppet.
well, it started.
Fast and Furious, no.
God,
Puppet.
the puppet part is actually really entertaining. Muppets, yeah, the Muppets was really entertaining. But I guess the highest, well, one of them is Ikumi Nakamura's appearance because it's just adorable.
The Muppets.
Yeah, she's just adorbs. And Ikumi Nakamura.
How about Steph Curry? Steph Curry showing up, presenting the award.
And he looked so sad.
Yeah.
Vin
Because he
Diesel.
has so much.
Really did look sad.
He has so much. Uy! Japoy Tom! Dalhin ang goatee. Dalhin goatee ang Sekiro. Ah? Dahil yan. Dahil goatee ang Sekiro. 100 stars! Wow! Thank you very much, Japoy. Yeah, we kept asking if we could donate. Nah, thank you very much, Japoy. Ayan. Classic Lodge, Fast and Furious goatee. You know what? When Michelle Rodriguez came out, I'm still astonished by her beauty. Is that the problem?
She looks the same as she did.
Yeah.
From Fast and Furious 1.
Yeah, except for the
Crazy.
shorter hair.
Sino dito? Si?
Michelle Rodriguez.
Michelle
oo
Rodriguez.
naman.
Ganda.
Also in Resident Evil movie.
Oh yeah. What role did she play?
She was one of the SWAT guys.
No. She has a specific. She has a specific. I don't know if she's Jill. Well, sorry, no.
She was Chris Redfield's partner.
Okay, it's easy to Google things,
I don't know her name, but she was was like in the same group with Chris Redfield.
Or was she?
Why would you squeeze your brain out if you can use Google? Sabi?
Yeah, I know.
This is like a trivia question.
Oo nga, bawal daw Google.
Darren. Okay, so she is Alice? No. Alice is different anyway.
No, Alice is the main character.
Yeah. Which isn't even part of the entire.
She was Letty.
Anna Cortez.
Oh, that's Fast and Furious.
Led
My bad.
tier T.
She returned to the Resident Evil franchise in its Retribution installment, playing the separate characters. All of Rain Ocampo. Who's Rain Ocampo?
No.
She's not part of any of the.
Yeah.
Spoiler, she's deceased. Anyway,
Dito naman na ano siya, nakagat siya, nakalmot ata
yeah,
ng ano.
she's only part of the movies, not of the games. It's unfortunate.
Mhm.
Just the cool hallway with the laser scene.
Yeah. Anyway, typing. Okay, Green Cat says, I think everyone keeps talking about RE2. It's because of the scare factor. If you think about it, a lot of players really don't care about the design in RE2 since they are much more focused on how frightening the game is. I don't think so. I think during that time when I was covering RE2, I don't even think the scare factor was like the biggest thing. It was more of like how the entire police station was designed and how they brought back that same feeling, the atmosphere that was in
The
RE2.
experience.
And for Sekiro, I think the reason why I'm not as fond of Sekiro as Bloodborne is, or the Dark Souls series is because I guess it veered away too much from the From Software formula to be for me to actually accept it. I mean, it took me it's still taking me a year to accept the game. To be honest, I haven't finished the game yet. Yeah, and
We need more screams.
yeah,
Dito one example I can also share doon sa sinasabi natin na the design of the game matters pagdating sa RE2 is the racing games that I play, no. I am not a good driver. I'm not a good race driver. But I have a lot of racing games like Forza Horizon, racing sims like Project Cars
Yeah.
2 or Assetto Corsa. I don't purchase them just because of the driving experience. I am amazed by how good the graphics look, especially sa Forza Horizon. And not only the graphical presentation but also the sound of well, given na may mga games talaga na hindi, may mga racing games na hindi sila 100% match dun sa how the cars would sound in real life, but at least the presentation, if the presentation looks good, then most probably I'd be purchasing that racing game. Same thing could be said dito sa RE2. It is not just the scare factor that made it a success, but also yun nga, the entire experience.
yeah.
Will it capture the experience I had the years before, during the first time I played this back in PS1, something like that. So yeah,
And
talagang dinedefend natin.
if you think about it, actually, not a lot of people might have played RE2 because it's a horror game, right? It is a niche genre in gaming, but at the same time, I'm biased as well on RE2 because I played RE2 before the first game, the first outing, and I'm praising it because it felt like it was back in 1998, and maybe I'm biased with RE2 because of that. And I'm not looking at Sekiro as, a GOTY contender because, it fulfilled my fan service this year, RE2. So maybe that's the case. But maybe that's our bias towards RE2 because it's a renowned franchise. It's a familiar gameplay. But if you come to think of it, guys, if you look at the nominees. Okay, we're choppy. Okay, I know we're choppy. If you come to think of the nominees, every nominee is a new IP. This is unprecedented. That more than 50% of the nominees are new IPs, new franchises, and that the only franchises are Super Smash. I mean, the prominent ones are Super Smash and Resident Evil, which should be celebrated. We are getting better games and newer IPs at the same time, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Sabi ni Jess Oxa ngayon, natulala ako ang talino. Sarap pakinggan ni Tito Pabs mag-English na todo explain. Natulala ako ang talino. Pasentay naman si Darren. Ito, Darren. Darren, ang dami nagsasabi this year daw, yung goatee, parang sabaw daw, yung all, yung buong ano daw, yung buong lineup. Sabaw daw yung lineup. What can you say about that?
Sabaw ba?
Hindi naman sabaw. Hindi naman
Hindi ikaw.
Ang
Hindi ko
gaganda
nagsabi.
nga
May
naman
mga
eh.
nagsasabi.
Oo nga, oo. Gaganda naman ng ano. Deserving naman yung mga nandun.
Pero daw, as
Pero
compared daw
para-
sa last years, like last 2 years na GOAT ng Game Awards, mas sabaw daw yung year na to compared sa past few years. Totoo ba yun?
I don't think so. Kasi baka personal preference niya lang din yung basehan niya eh. Kasi wala naman tayong magagawa kung kung sa tingin niya pangit yung mga games na nailabas ngayong taon compared sa last year or 2 years ago. So kung pangit yung mga games para sa kanya, of course, lahat ng i-line up doon sa Game of the Year, ganun pa rin yung magiging comment niya. Pero para sa akin, okay naman yung mga naka-line up.
Actually, maganda yung lineup eh.
Death Stranding, Sekiro, at saka yung RE2.
I mean,
yung tatlo pa lang na yung
I couldn't
panalo
even
na yun.
believe that GOAT on the GOATY lineup, you have a remake on it. Right?
Correct.
It's
Yeah, that was shocking.
Yeah.
But they delivered, right? Like they delivered exactly what people wanted for a
And
remake.
more.
At
And
alam
more.
niyo ba dito? I was fearing that the remake of RE2 would just be the same exact experience. The only difference would be the graphics, 'di ba? Kasi syempre 2019 ano tayo graphics ano. But to my surprise, because just to clarify po, I was not able to play the game. However, I was able to watch almost the entire playthrough nung stream ni Bro Darren. Because doon kami naging close eh. Nag-start maging close. Doon sinusubaybayan ko yung stream niya. That was the time na nagda-drive din siya ng stream for a caution, 'di ba, bro? Para kay baby
Yung
kay
charity stream yun.
Yes, ayun. Anyway,
By the way, Darren, for example, if Pokemon was part of the GOATY lineup, will you still lean towards RE2 as the GOATY?
No.
syempre.
It's a trap question.
Siyempre Pokemon.
Anyway, sabi ni Rifon Strangle, bias, pero we just look into the bigger... Saan yun? I lost your comment, Rife. Bias, pero we just look into the bigger picture to judge the true winner of GOTY. I mean, yeah, the true winner, I mean, I don't think we are complaining that it shouldn't win. In fact, we are acknowledging it won. It's just a preference of ours. It should have because if you think about it, like I said, if you think about 2019, what is the game that really sticks to you? Of course, it's gonna be relative compared to like other gamers. But if you have asked a lot of gamers, it's the year for Resident Evil 2, right?
Yeah.
Oo.
Marketing
At
for
saka
it too.
syempre, hindi ako hater
Just the
ng ano.
preparation for it was
Yeah.
like
Hindi ako hater ng
anticipation was
Sekiro.
huge.
Oh no, I don't hate at all.
Hindi rin ako hater ng Sekiro.
Lalaroin niya na.
Hindi ko lang siya talaga siya.
At saka takot lang talaga kaming laruin.
Trinay ko siya. Para sa mga hindi umabot nun trinay ko yon. Baka kasi hindi pa sila nakafollow sa page ko. Trinay ko yon.
Nabuto may ahas.
Hindi, tito, hanggang tutorial lang ako. Paulit-ulit ako sa tutorial. Doon pa lang bisit na ako. So, nagpalit ako ng game, pinilitan ko ng Tekken, tapos hinayaan ko si Joshua at si Ram na mag-stream, natulog ako. Reset.
Oh, yun yung surprise na na raid sa bahay ni
Yan.
Nainggit ako noon. Sabi ko, walang hiyang mga to.
Hindi nag-iimbita.
Layo ko kasi.
Oo nga. Pasig kasi ako. Anyway.
Just to add here too, like Grincat said on my chat, he said he was expecting Devil May Cry 5 should have been Game of the Year.
Yeah. I mean, for me, on that lineup, I mean, my Game of the Year for that my Game of the Year personally is not really Resident Evil 2. My personal Game of the Year is Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. I can't understand why they didn't put Bloodstained in any of the categories, even on the
Is it
indie
that
one.
side? That's a side scroller game,
Yeah,
right? That's
well,
the
it is like Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
okay. Oh, it's like Dead Cells. That's
Yes,
the
yes,
other
it's almost
game now.
like Dead Cells. Well,
Yeah.
for me, it's still better than Dead Cells. Sorry. It's a lot better because it hits all those nostalgia bones. It also offers something new. I mean, at least it played well for me on the PS4. Probably it didn't win the GOTY because it didn't play well on the Switch, I guess.
Right.
But for me, I mean, a lot of my memories gaming this year is directed towards Bloodstained. So yeah, I mean that's just me. I mean for you, Darren, most probably it's going to be Pokemon, right?
Mhm.
How about you, Enteng? What's your GOTY of the year? Oh, GOTY of the year, game of the year. What is your GOTY?
It'll
First,
it'll be caught. It'll be caught for me.
COD for you, obviously, yeah.
Caught for me.
Mobile or the PC one?
Yeah, the PC Modern
Yeah,
Warfare.
the bigger COD, the bigger brother.
Yeah.
Tito Babs, what was your game of the year?
Um, ay, sorry Tito, nawala ako. Game of the year
Personal,
now? Yung
personal,
mga
personal game of the year.
personal.
Not part of kahit part siya or not part of the lineup of the nominees.
Ay, teka, ano ba nalaro kong Juan?
Assetto
Mm,
Corsa, ano man. I
ay, kahit hindi release ngayon
feeling ko
2019
Gran
dito?
Turismo yung ano yun, eh.
Sabihin ko dito. Dito, syempre. GT,
Oh,
oo.
GT. Oo nga.
GT, syempre.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you ask every person what their goatee is, they have their different goatee. But on our personally on the objective, well, I might not it might not even objective perspective. For me, talaga RE2 is this is the year of RE2 talaga.
Mm-mm.
Or probably the year of the remakes or the remasters or the reimaginings because you have
Power Rapper the Rapper Game of the Year.
yes.
And, and I'm so thankful na gano'n na nangyari dun sa RE2 dito na talagang nabigyan nila ng hustisya yung remake.
Mm.
'Di ba? Because it would give parang magiging siya, magiging benchmark siya, 'di ba?
Yeah. Then it's
Pamantayan ng mga
okay
susunod
to
na remake.
remake old ideas because they can still feel fresh, right?
Yeah.
Oo.
As long as it feels different from the original, though like it gives you that sense of nostalgia.
Yeah. Anyway, we're leaning towards a lot on RE2 on the entire discussion. Let's what are the biggest announcements for you for for the Game Awards? Darren, what's your biggest thing that was announced?
Yung mga na-announce kahapon. Ano ba? Okay. Yung Bravely Default. Kahit medyo na broken-hearted ako dun sa umasa ako, nakakala ko Octopath siya. Pero sa lahat ng mga na-announce na bagong games, dun ako interesado kasi nga, ganun yung genre ng game
Gusto mo,
na gusto ko.
Yeah.
Tsaka, medyo na-pick ng bagong Xbox yung interest ko. Una dahil nakakatawa yung tsura niya. Pangalawa, pero nakakatawa naman talaga. Pero medyo modern. Mahilig ako sa ganong itsura
It looks
So,
slick.
baka medyo binabash ko lang siya dahil bago sa paningin ko. Pero habang tinititigan ko, medyo maganda naman siya.
Oo. Actually, it looks slick. It looks industrial, if I should say. Industrial. Parang big mixing machine. Anyway, Enteng, what was the biggest highlight of the announcements from yesterday?
The Ghost of I can't even pronounce
Tsushima.
it. Tsushima.
Tsushima.
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. I'm looking forward to that. That looks pretty dope.
Yeah. I mean, me and Tito Pabs were actually commentating yesterday. The angles look really good. I mean, these developers don't only cater to like textures and colors and stuff, but they also like are very meticulous with the camera angle. Lighting, yes, as well.
Yes.
It was the contrasts are awesome. Like you have like this white sky and then this like black mountain in the background, and then red flowers being traversed, like being passed through. It was just like a dream. It was like dream-like experience. Tito Pabs, what was your highlight from yesterday?
Highlight yesterday, Tito. Yung ano, yung puppet. Tapos sino na yung ano dito? Sino yung tawa ka ng tawa na ano na
Yung Japanese.
yung Japanese.
Si
Sino
Kumi
na yun?
Nakamura.
Ayun, those were the two na highlight for me. Yung puppet legit nakakatawa.
Oo.
Yung dun sa dun sa girl, natawa ko kay Tito yung reaction niya.
Gusto kong balikan yun. Kasi
Ayun.
I was tingly.
Yeah, very
in
sassy.
that area. I was thinking sedate the goose, yes, according to Life One. Yes, the goose was kind of like taking over the entire stage yesterday. Yeah, I think that Ghost of Tsushima is a good game too, yes. For me, I guess the biggest highlight for me was Hellblade Senua's Saga, the announcement of Hellblade, because I never saw it coming that Hellblade was going to be announced yesterday. I have a feeling that they're going to make Hellblade 2, but a lot of the interviews from this year mentioned that Hellblade 2 might not be a thing. We're still focusing on new projects. Then suddenly they announced Hellblade 2. It was like the biggest shock for me, and starting with a very very well produced trailer.
Yun yung pinapakalma kita.
Oo, yung pinapakalma mo ako eh. Pinapakalma mo ako dun eh. Because I really love Hellblade. I really love games that have puzzle elements in it. I like the combat. Not really love it, but I just like it. But the story is awesome as well. The graphics is awesome as well. Yeah. So Hellblade for me is like the highlight of that show. And what are your like lowest points aside from RE2 not winning?
Stage a commercial.
Linus commercial.
Okay lang sa akin na madaming commercials, pero habang pinapakita nila yung stage, ako sa inis.
Mm-hmm.
Ang haba, grabe. Chillbox Series X according to Classic Lodge. Yes, that was also a big shocker of an announcement that the Xbox was announced because no one expected that it's gonna be shown or unveiled this time of the year.
At the awards especially.
Yeah, at the awards especially because everyone's expecting it should be like March, probably E3 next year.
It looked more of a desperation move to me.
Oh,
It's like saying, "Hey, we're still alive. Somebody notice me."
We're still here, guys. Come get the box.
you're kind of triggering the Xbox fans though.
Oops.
I mean, for Xbox
cool,
fans, it's
yeah.
more like pulling the rug under PlayStation though.
Yun na kasi yung best time na may i-reveal nila yun. Kasi nauna na ang PS5 eh.
Yeah,
Na mag-reveal
according
eh.
to Green Cat Gaming, he says Xbox Series X is equal to Xbox Sex.
Pwede na ba nating tawagin na gano'n
But
yun?
no, let's just call it Sexbox.
Pwede. Witty.
It comes with perv passes.
Yeah.
And it comes with perv passes.
I know, the Perf Pass,
Okay,
yes.
okay.
Unlimited Perf Pass. Yeah. we came up with it last Thursday, the Perf Pass, because Resident Evil 3 had a pre-order bonus where you could get the tube top costume from the old games or Jill Valentine, and we kind of called it the Perf Pass.
Yeah, you heard it first.
Yeah, Perf Pass, hashtag
Right.
Perf Pass. Yes, heard it first here. Justin Yell says, I really have to play Hellblade. Haven't tried it yet. May PS4 ka, Jez? Baka gusto mo hiramin yung akin? He's my friend, so I'm not the guy who just kind of lends his stuff to everyone. Anyway,
Nasa akin siya. Oh.
you're not anyone naman, Tito Pabs. Special. Sabi nga niya
Special.
special, yan.
Special.
Kasi Lodge, at least box na talaga itsura niya. Oo nga, tama, Xbox.
So, ito legit yung ano na nakita ko
Hindi
kahapon
naman
na
box yun eh.
yung
Rectangle yun eh.
rectangular
Mas
yung
box
Black
pa yun
Label,
yung-
Johnny Walker's
Johnny
edition.
Walker Black
Johnny Walker.
Edition.
Totoo yun?
Hindi.
Hindi.
Akala ko.
Meme lang.
Meme lang.
Yeah.
Japoy Tom says Gears Tactics might be interesting then. Yeah, because it plays like XCOM. I thought it was just a mobile game. Hindi pala. It is a tactical game. I like games like that, like Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem is a tactical game kasi. So, yeah, I mean, sure, Gears Tactics. The thing is, the backdrop of Gears has always been gritty, high octane, high testosterone. And if you put the tactics part on it, it kind of like adds estrogen to that. Sorry, and I mean not to be sexist or anything, but it kind of waters down the testosterone level on that. May PS4 ka, Jez. Ayun, nice. Yeah.
Ooh, Hellblade is $11 Canadian on PC.
Yes.
I am buying it right now.
Tito Pabs, Tito Pabs.
Add to cart.
Your move, Tito Pabs.
Add to cart.
Add to cart,
Check out.
Cry later.
I declined.
Anyway, so I guess also Bravely Default 2 was also a good highlight on that one. But yeah, my biggest disappointment was it wasn't Octopath Traveler. Pareho kami ni Darren. It was a disappointment that it wasn't Octopath Traveler. I think the thing that I liked about Octopath Traveler is just the entire feel of the game. The 16-bit feel.
Yeah, it looked good. That game looked
The
really good.
diorama feel of it, I really like it. And they're trying to like push it again on the Bravely Default 2. Although in Bravely Default 2, it's more of like a storybook, pop-up storybook look. Well, it is kind of a diorama one, diorama look as well. But yeah, pareho lang naman. Halos pareho lang. Pero kasi iba talaga yung Octopath Traveler eh. Iba yung feel niya talaga. Lalo yung game mechanic niya na maganda. Bravely Default medyo mas mahirap kasi you can actually opt to stop your to not take your move or take your turn and reserve it for a stronger attack later on. So that's the mechanic on Bravely Default. Actually, I want to play it again. Rife says
Ako, I wanna try it.
you wanna? Nairami kita. Gusto mo?
Anong platform yan?
DDS.
I mean, like,
Okay lang. Basta, usap tayo mamaya. Ayan. Right, Von Sargon says, Chong Poradas, if you can suggest a game to play on 2020, what would it be and why? Why do we need to play it? That's a good question from Rife. If you can suggest a game to play on 2020, what would it be and why? Why do we need to play it?
Does it have to be a new game?
No.
Or just
A game on
whatever?
2020.
Okay.
So it should be a new game
Fun.
on 2020.
mga incoming games.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy VII.
TLOU 2.
Okay, so Enteng says Final Fantasy 7. Darren says
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk.
Nilolook forward ko talaga yung game na yun.
Leisure Suit
Kasi
Larry.
yung Death Stranding nun, hindi talaga ako hindi ako na-hype.
Hindi ka na-hype.
Pero dun sa Cyberpunk.
Oo nga eh. Baka ang hype nga yun. No? Tito Pab says,
I won't say The Last of Us 2 muna dito. Siguro yung yung personally na look forward ko is the new flight sim from Microsoft.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
That's a
one.
good one. Yeah.
Yung katulad dito sinasabi ko kanina, I'm not good at flying, hindi ko po pangarap maging piloto or whatnot, pero napaka-amazing kasi nung graphics and then the
You
world.
can even fly over
diba?
your own house.
Yeah, probably nga daw dito sabi niya. There's a 70% chance that you would be flying over your own house dun sa nila. Kasi parang nag-update sila from time to time, magkakaroon daw ng updates regarding yung mga satellite
It's
images na
actually
may
streaming
upload.
from kalaban ng Google?
Apple?
No. No, the search engine from Microsoft.
Edge? Ay.
MSN? Yahoo.
Bing.
Ay,
Bing.
no.
Bing.
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 Okay.
So
Bing.
they actually
Yes.
stream from Bing Maps.
Ah.
So from
Oh.
satellite imagery. So there will be high possibility that you will fly over your own house. So
Yes.
pero syempre kasi siguro mga like 2 years ago, mga ganun. If your house
Nakakapag-crash. Baka posible ba mag-crash?
Crash mo dun sa bahay.
Kaka-crash ko talaga.
ako yung crush ko talaga sa bahay ko rin. Yeah.
Para makita
Actually-
mo lang.
When's Overwatch 2 coming out?
Overwatch 2 next year.
No.
Is it?
I don't like Overwatch 2.
Yes, you do. Don't lie.
I understand why they need to release Overwatch 2
Two.
and
You
they
know what's
won't
coming.
they won't kill Overwatch 1.
The reason is for you to shell off another $60.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's the only reason.
they could have made the Overwatch 2 DLC for Overwatch 1,
Pwede, di ba? Oh.
but they chose to release it
I
as
mean, look at
separate.
Dota.
A standalone game.
Dota 3 now exists, right? Is that correct?
Three.
Dota 3? Dota 3 exists now.
Ah,
Yeah.
hindi ko alam dito.
Yes,
Not sure.
it does exist.
Oh my gosh! Hindi nga.
Dota 3, yes.
Shocking.
It is confirmed. It is confirmed, but it is still coming, and it's just gonna be free anyway.
In the works.
Yes, in the works. And Green Cat Gaming says the lowest point is Fast and Furious. Yeah, I mean, Fast and Furious yun yung sabi ni Green Cat. It's not the lowest. But for me, it's
Midnight Club?
for me, it's like the lowest. It's not even Midnight Club. Midnight Club even looks better, to be honest. I don't know what Bandai Namco is doing. Why they're making their own Fast and Furious game instead of EA just licensing the Fast and Furious franchise instead.
Any game you make based off a movie, it's not gonna go right.
You have GoldenEye 007. What else?
That's only one.
I'm trying to think of any other games that are based on movies that are really good.
I was about to say Resident Evil pero baliktad nga pala. No? It's the other way around.
Exactly.
It's the other
From
way.
the game and it became a
It
movie.
started as a game, yeah. I'm starting to think because I actually recently just came across with a game that was based on a movie, but and it also played well.
Google.
Saan ka na? Mamaya na lang. Ayan.
Super Mario Brothers, Double Dragon.
Double Dragon. No, other way around. So yeah, I guess Fast and Furious is good. It's a good concept, but at the same time, every time you think about Fast and Furious, it's always going to be Need for Speed. You always think about Need for Speed, right?
Oh, I know. Game they made a movie. The Born series, the Born Identity.
Ah, wow, yeah.
Actually, that wasn't it wasn't a bad game. I do remember finishing that.
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man, yeah. Yeah, indeed, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But that's Marvel.
Naalala ko, meron pala. Hiniram ko din.
Oh, you got it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Tito
Tito, I
Jopes.
have 2 Spider-Man na.
Huh?
Meron na ako 2 Spider-Man.
Okay, why?
The base game and the Game of the Year edition.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's wise to buy the Game of the Year edition.
Because you have the extra content. For me, I actually bought the collector's edition. That's why I got the season pass. That's why I don't need to really get the DLCs. But to be honest, the DLCs...
Game of the decade.
Game of the decade, yeah. Oh, did you know that it already passed 12 million sales?
The Spider-Man game.
12 million sales.
Nice.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Tito, it's
Awesome.
by the way, that's... sorry.
That's okay. Go on, Tito Pabs.
Spider-Man was the first game I ran dito sa pinahiram mong unit. Tapos, di ba,
Yeah, the controller
you would
didn't
need
work.
R2.
Yeah.
Di ba, R2, ano? Tapos, ba't ayaw? Am I doing something wrong?
Wait, are you holding it?
Yes, Tito. Talagang ayaw.
Talaga. Okay.
Oh.
It's upside down, Tito Pubs.
Sana pwede.
But yeah, I guess for the Game Awards, I guess the only comment is it's just too much advertising and less awarding.
Actual content.
Yeah.
Yeah, less awarding. It's an award show.
It's an award show. You gotta keep it an award show. You don't see that at the Grammys or the Oscars,
Exactly.
or even the ESPN Sports
I
Awards.
mean, they have to keep the lights on. They have to keep it going next year. And if we understand, that they need to do that because it's not shown on a major television network, nor it's being backed by a huge production company. It's only just Jeff Keighley and his small team. So and also the grace of Microsoft for lending him the Microsoft Theater. So and I guess you can. I think in the next couple of years we'll still see those weird ads within it.
It will remain.
Okay, hot take. What will be your predicted game of the year next year?
Ew.
Hot take.
I can guess a nominee for sure. I'll put Final Fantasy.
Bring in your nominees, okay?
Okay, I'm putting Final Fantasy 7 on that list.
I have a feeling it won't be a nominee.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have a feeling it won't be a nominee.
Mananalo.
Hindi, it won't be. As in, wala.
It
It
won't
won't be.
as in
It
wala.
won't be. It won't be in.
I'm gonna look up upcoming
Ako si Tito for sure magiging nominee The Last of Us. Yes.
Last of
For
Us.
sure, it's gonna be a nominee.
For sure. That's so easy having
Okay. Anyone think about Animal Crossing or Resident Evil 3?
Ayaw nga pala next year din yun. Yeah.
RE3.
Oh, RE3.
RE3
April,
has
Tito,
to,
April?
but they have to bring like RE2 set the roof, right?
Yeah.
So they're gonna have RE3's got to come out big.
Yeah.
Yep.
In order to hit that point again.
May stars!
Oh, stars. Sa'yo.
Stars.
Sa akin!
Stars.
Sa akin! Ang bilis.
Yeah, sa'yo.
Wait lang. Sino siya? Ika, hold on. Okay. My browser is hanging. Japoy Tom! Bribe for Sekiro stream. Sige na nga. Sige na. Kasi I wanna play it as well. Japoy.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Sekiro.
Thank you,
Okay. Thank you for the 50 stars. Yes, thank you, Japoy Tom. Yes.
Thank you. Napaka-generous.
There's the new Watch Dogs game is coming up too next year.
Classic Lodge
Watch
is
out.
reacting because I said there's no nomination for FF7 for GOTY. I have a strong feeling about that because I have a feeling that people will be disappointed by it.
Ayan, nasabi na ni Green Cat Gaming, FF7, it won't be a nominee since it's episodic.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's also my guess as well. RE3 to be nominee. They have to shake things up a bit for RE3
They do.
for them to really win.
Yeah.
Because this year,
That's what I mean.
go
Yeah,
ahead,
like
go ahead.
it. Sorry, like it's just like they got to set the level right because I didn't think they were expecting RE2 to be that good. Like,
Same.
right? I didn't expect it to be that good.
I think they only
So,
expected it to sell more.
Exactly, right? Because it's a remake, right? So
Man, that's a good game.
now this could be the start for better remakes,
Of course.
Right.
right? So like that's why we had my one post. I had that discussion post where what game in the past that you played would you like to see a remake? And of course the the rapper thing came up. But there's plenty of other childhood games that should be remade from PlayStation. I could probably list say like Twisted Metal or
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Ten-
Yes.
Tenchu.
Medieval was remastered last November.
Even Silent Hill, the first Silent Hill, they could
Oh
remaster.
god, that's so heartbreaking
Oh,
because
no,
did you know
that's not
there
gonna
was
happen.
news that Silent Hill the domain
Oh, right,
Selling
PT.
for
They were gonna do
sale.
PT
For sale.
because it's PT. I forgot about that.
Tito, may nagbigay ng stars sa akin. Si Green Cat, sabi niya, ito stars din. Stream na rin si Tito Pabs ng Sekiro. 10 stars.
Okay, let's do Sekiro. Let's do a
pressure
collective support for Sekiro because we kept talking about RE2 this podcast.
Ay,
No
ako,
more RE2 talks.
Hindi,
Ano Darren?
ako hindi ako maglalaro nun.
Okay lang.
Tapos na ako dyan.
Cyberpunk
Kasi
will
last
be
year,
part
nung
beyond that
Game
nominee
of the Year, yung Game of God of War, nilaro ko siya nung nag-Game of the Year. Pero ngayon,
Natapos na ba?
Sorry.
Ay, malamang backlog.
Yung story.
Yung story.
Grabe ang judgmental.
Sorry, hindi kasi sabi mo tayong backlog kasi baka ito hindi mo natapos na yun.
Sanay na kasi
Bago
na.
lang ako sa streaming nun. So talagang yun yung unang
Tinapos
game
mo
na
talaga.
natapos ko.
Sanay niya pag sinabi ni Darren, natapos mo.
Backlog pa rin yan. Pero I had a feeling that close ka na sa ending. Yun lang. At least better than sorry Darren. Sorry na ko hindi. Joke lang. Anyway, for next year, I guess the GOTY contender will definitely be part of it will be Cyberpunk 2077.
Exactly.
That is going to be really hard because a lot of good developers are going to butt heads for GOTY. Capcom, Square Enix, CD Projekt Red. You have Naughty Dog as well.
The Watch Dogs Legion.
I mean,
That's coming
to
next year.
think they'll be joined also by Ghost of Tsushima. It's
Yep.
gonna be crazy.
Ang dami,
It's
ang dami.
gonna be
Jump pack
crazy
to next year.
year.
It will be a jam-packed year.
Whoa! Jessel Zapata bribed to force Darren to play Sekiro. 100 stars! Dude!
Hoy.
You got to do it,
Kung
Darren.
willing kang manood ng stream na hanggang tutorial lang ng 2 hours, go.
Hindi
Sige.
kita, Darren. Puntahan kita sa bahay mo. Tulungan kita. Okay?
Pwede yan,
Pwede.
pwede.
Sige. Gagawin ko yan.
O, love stream.
Kasi naalala ko, baka maging same experience siya nung Bloodborne stream ko. 2 hours ako nandun lang sa first part nung
Pati
game.
Bloodborne, tuturo ko sa'yo.
Nagsisisigaw siya na.
Oh, nga. Actually, when I was watching him, this was like one of the first times that I watched him play. And it was Bloodborne since it was my favorite. I kind of stuck around for like 1 or 2 hours. Tapos parang, I commented, you're playing this game like a horror game. Kasi iniiwasan niya yung enemies. And he just kept yelling, away!
Yun yata yung nagpaulan ka ng stars dito.
Yeah, it's one of those days.
Oo,
It's
tama.
one of
Doon tayo
those
nag-usap
days. Yeah. Darren Chan for a second. Yes, collective stream will be good. Yes. Sino kaya tutubuan ng bigote sa 2020 because goatee daw? Yan, bigote.
Ako ang tutubuan ng bigote. Ayan, patubo na, di ba? Patawid na yung taon eh.
Kakaahit ko lang eh.
Mabilis matubo yung does your facial hair grow fast?
Pero ganito
I'm
lang.
assuming
delayed lang.
Enteng. Me and Enteng.
Yeah, obviously.
2 weeks, man. 2 weeks. Give me 2 weeks and it'll be fully grown out.
Wait. It takes you 2 weeks to fully grow this?
Yeah.
Me, it only...
Like this, what I have right now. Actually, no, I have had it longer than this.
I actually just shaved like 3 days ago. I already had.
Naiingit ako. Gusto ko ng ganyan eh. Gusto ko ng one seat apart eh. Oh.
one year.
Mukha akong check nga.
Chinese
check yung
merchant.
pagka-check ko.
No?
Mukha akong Chinese merchant. Okay lang maging
Fu
mukha
Manchu.
akong Chinese kasi Chinese naman talaga kami. Pero magmukha akong Chinese merchant, parang ayoko.
According to Ninyo Celis, naglaro ako ng Dark Souls, yun sa PC yata. First boss lang ako, hindi ko na nalaro after that. So hindi niya tinapos yung Dark Souls, yung Dark Souls 3.
Nandito sa akin yung mga Dark Souls ni Jerry, 1, 2, 3, hindi ko ginagalaw dahil nadala ako sa Bloodborne.
Damn, I want to play a Dark Souls 1 anyway. Okay, so I guess that's it for our coverage of the Game Awards. Do we have anything you wanna still discuss, guys, during Game Awards?
Enteng, COD. What's this, Enteng?
Yes.
Oh, Black Ops 5.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Q4 2020.
Yes,
Alright.
yes. Black Ops 5. Black Ops.
Ano,
Yung
taon-taon may COD?
Yes.
Okay. Kasi Call of Duty Mobile lang yung alam ko.
Actually, I started buying Call of Duty starting with enough from Ghosts.
Meron
Ghost,
ako
I've
ng
never played it.
3.
Buying, yes.
I've never played.
Nasa PS Plus.
Nasa PS Plus. Black Ops 3 is also free. That's one of the best Black Ops. I guess the best is still Black Ops 2.
Hindi ko siya maintindihan.
Original Modern Warfare for me
May
is my favorite.
zombie.
Yeah, Modern Warfare is no. The best among the Black Ops games is Black Ops 2.
Yeah, 3.
3 is for you. It's 3. Oh, whoa! More stars. What's this bribe? Green Cat Gaming, Sekiro, 10 stars!
Ay! Pag kayo pala umasa mag-stream ako ng Sekiro, wala akong copy.
Sabi nga sa'yo, pumunta
Papahiraman.
nga ako, di ba? May papahiram naman ako, di ba?
Sa susunod na punta ko dyan, lahat talaga ng threatening games for me. Kukunin ko.
Threatening
Itatago
talaga.
ko. Naka-alphabetical order pa naman.
Oo, nga, madaling tignan, no? Bloodborne.
According to
Dark Souls.
Classic Clutch, Legendary Dragoon stream, Tito, Jopes. I'm sure. Actually, one guy, Antonio, I remember, is asking for Bujingay. Really good game. So, Bujingay. Yeah.
Sorry, Green Cap just sent me 25 stars. He wants me to play Sekiro as well too.
Oh, yes!
Ay,
Thanks,
sa
Vin.
akin
Let's do
din.
a holiday
Thanks for
special
stars.
of Sekiro.
Sorry, hindi ko nakita. Sabi niya din, Sekiro. Nagbigay din ng stars.
Yes, nice. Okay, so are we doing a collective Sekiro stream or what?
Yeah.
Gusto
Doing
kong
it.
abangan yung ano dito, yung
Eh,
call.
di luluwas na si Tito Pabs.
Pwede,
Hindi.
pwede akong
Hindi,
after,
pwede naman dyan eh. $11 lang
connect tayo, ganun.
$11 na. Teka, hold on. Let me check how much Sekiro is. Sekiro
It's full price for me. It's $80 Canadian right now.
for Steam. Oh, I thought it's what was $11?
Yung ano
Hellblade.
dito.
Hellblade.
Yeah, Hellblade was cheap.
Here, Sekiro is 2,800 pesos. What? So expensive.
Mag-sale ulit yun.
2.8?
Oh, 2.8.
Ano, parang nagmahal dahil na Game of the Year. Parang di yan yung presyo na nakaraan.
Oo nga no, kasi 2.8 parang aba. Oh.
Bumaba na yan eh.
Maybe
Oo.
during the sale.
May ano to, may goatee boost, ganun.
Actually, I'm gonna show you the website, the webpage. Because
Yeah, they got the game of the year. They have a game of
it
the year
actually
sale,
had
or the Game
it
Awards
actually
sale.
had
Sorry.
this banner thing. 2019 winner. Since it's the winner, you're also a winner. 2,799 pesos.
What's this Disco Elysium?
Disco Elysium is also one of the
Oo nga,
bigger
di ko rin
winners of the Game Awards. It's the best RPG. Fresh.
RPG.
They have like 4 awards. Fresh. The best RPG, fresh indie game, best independent game, and what was the other one? Best narrative. So it's actually the biggest winner of the awards because they won 4.
Really? I haven't even heard of it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
actually saw it in many streams and also a lot of reviews that people are raving about it because it's like one of those pen and paper RPGs that you do.
Yeah.
Like the manual or the book asks you a question, then you answer 1, 2, or 3, or probably like a dice thing. And then
Right.
it leads you to a certain situation. It branches out so much that it might have different endings and outcomes for characters. And everything is well written. They said about the game.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind giving it a try.
You should because it might be cheap. Hold on.
It's how much is it here? It is $36 Canadian.
$36
So-
Canadian, and it's on sale in Steam. Also a Game Awards winner. So it's 663 pesos. Wow, so cheap.
Mora.
I'll make my Filipino
Ito Tito
account.
Pab, so relax game to. Yeah, you should have your Philippine account. It's really cheap here.
Yeah.
Relax game to Tito Pabs. Kaya lang medyo disturbing yung art, disturbing yun yung medyo hindi relax. Pero the way you play it, click ka lang eh. Ayan. Anyways, what else? What else you want to talk about Game Awards? Comments. I want to check the comments. What they were. Jess says I'm looking into Disco Elysium also. Yes. Wow, gamer na gamer. Gamer na si Jess, parang kailan lang.
Yeah, I'm looking at some of the gameplay at it. It looks really interesting. Might jump on that train.
Ay, stars. Bro, hiya o man naimbag nga aldaw user. Ibig sabihin po din magandang araw sa Ilocano. Thank you.
Wow!
Thank you, Sir
sabi
Hiyaw.
ni
Thank you.
Vincent, kung ayaw daw natin ng Sekiro, Bloodborne, co-op na lang daw. Tayong
Oy,
apat.
pwede. I remember
Pwede ba yung apat?
co-op is limited to 2 people and then Invaders is limited to 3? I guess? Or 1. I can remember if it's 3 or 1.
Feeling ko kaya kong laruin yan ng may kasama. Pero bubuhatin.
Oo. Gusto mo? Mamaya?
Buhatin kita ngayon eh.
Wala yung
Buhatin
copy
kita.
ko na kay Jerry. So safe ako.
Ipalalamove ko yung isang copy. walang takas eh. Joke lang.
Thunderbolt at
Pokemon pa yan eh. Pokemon pa. Naimbag na Aldaw.
Aldaw.
Si Adlaw. Okay.
Yun dito, magandang umaga ibig sabihin.
Magandang adlaw.
Naimbag nga aldaw.
Naimbag na Aldaw. Meron bang co-op multiplayer na parang Metal Slug sa Switch? I think meron. Metal Slug. At ako hindi ko alam. I'll go look for that. Pero Yung Nintendo Switch Online games, yung may Contra 3 ba? Alam ko meron eh. Nintendo Switch Online. You can play that, Contra 3. Nintendo Switch Online. So, we'll check that. What else?
Super Contra.
Super Contra. No, Contra 3. The
Is it
Alien Wars.
Oh, Alien Wars. Okay, yeah. That was a good one.
Yeah,
too.
that's an awesome one. I actually have a copy
Yeah.
of it here. But anyway. What else? What else you guys want to talk about? Cuphead co-op. Sige! Meron bang co-op sa
Wala akong Cuphead.
Oh, I want to get Cuphead.
PC?
Lahat ng mga mahihirap na games,
PC or
guys,
Xbox?
wala ako. Magkakaroon lang ako ng copy niyan either na may nag-iwan sa bahay or may nagbigay.
Oo, yung puwersahang bigay pa
Actually,
yan.
when I was streaming on...
Kasi yung RE2, bigay lang din sa akin kasi yun ni Star-Lord. Kaya ako nag-horror. Pero nagustuhan ko.
Ano naman kasi, si Star-Lord naman kasi lahat ng laro nilalaro, lahat ng RE games nilalaro niya talaga. So, and then,
Super fun.
he's very, he's an advocate of the RE games. Sabi ni ako actually, I remember streaming on Retro Revolution and someone commenting, why do you always play these hard games? Kasi I was playing Cuphead, I was playing F-Zero GX, it was really hard.
F-Zero's hard.
Super hard, yeah. I was also playing, I guess I played Fire Emblem at that point as well. Overcooked. Oh, Japoy Tom. Or Overcooked. Tama, yeah. Castle Crashers, yes. I know Castle Crashers.
Dito, you play, ano nga yun, yung binigay sa akin ni Joshua, yung naggaganong-ganon. Yung galit na ako. Yung yung parang nakalagay siya sa vase.
Tapos, nakalagay sa vase.
Tapos yung mouse lang yung ginaano. Ano nga
Oo,
yun?
Is it the one you're climbing? You're climbing up.
Yeah, climbing up,
Yeah.
Getting over it.
Stupid game.
Getting
Over
over
it.
it.
Yes, I was
That's
also playing Getting
I
Over
don't-
It that time.
Yeah. Fuck you, Joshua, for sending that game.
Jess Sapanta is asking, would game streaming platforms like Stadia be a thing next year? Well, if it should be a thing next year, it should have been a thing this year, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I mean, it should have blown up already if it's a thing next year.
VR's in line. They got to do it first.
I mean, with VR, I think it has been a thing since the PlayStation VR came out.
Yeah.
And
But now with the Oculus, they
yeah,
gotta,
everyone is now
Yes,
interested
yes.
with the Quest,
yeah,
right?
everybody's jumping into the Oculus thing.
Yeah. It's Oculus Quest, right?
Yeah.
And then the Vibe. What's the other one? The Vibe something.
The HTC Vibe.
Well, there's
Wait,
the
HTC.
HTC Vive, the first one. There's a new Vive
Yeah.
device, so everyone's now interested. Blazing Chrome, yes, Blazing Chrome. I have that actually. I have it in physical copy. Blazing Chrome. I like that one as well. Japoy Tom, Stadia needs to fix their game lineup. Even if they do, because they really have a good lineup, to be honest. They already have a good one. The thing is, it's not as most people expect it to be because, with video compression, everything looks flat instead of like detailed and really textured. I guess that's the problem with Stadia nowadays. But anyway, anything you want to guys talk about Game Awards? Anything else? Even in the panel.
I'm good.
You good, guys?
Good.
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm great.
I'm handsome.
We are great.
We are all handsome people. Anyway, so I guess that's it for our episode of the Game Awards and everyone who gave us stars. Wow, thank you guys. And
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna stream Sekiro. Fine, just to honor the just to honor the stars, the people who gave stars. Because I appreciate the people who give stars, and I honor that, and I play Sekiro. I hope the others will do as well. You kidding? Just kidding.
Make sure you hit that click
Tapos
button.
siya.
Anyway, Stadia needs to fix their game lineup. Yeah, no, it's. I don't think any game will solve Stadia's situation. To be honest, it's hard. The latency, the flatness of the look of it, of the games. I don't know. Anyway, guys, anything you want to promote? Because this is the finale of Chongporado. We will come back on January. Ish. Gosh, sorry.
Balik.
Yeah. January, yes. It's going to be back on January. Might be February, we don't know. Because production. Anything you guys want to promote or want to look forward to?
Syempre, meron dito. Pero kayo mauna.
Okay,
Kayo mauna
anything you want to
mag-promote.
promote, guys?
Promote.
Wala, yung channel.
Parang wala.
Yung channel ko lang, nabihira ako mag-stream.
Ba't Chanderan?
Chandaran
Ba't
Gaming.
Chanderan yan?
Chandaran Gaming.
Chanderan. Chandaran. Sorry.
Mag-i-stream pala ako ng mobile games soon, guys. Meron akong nakuha project na hindi ko pa pwedeng i-announce. Pero final na yun. Hinihintay lang.
Yes.
Sponsor?
Black Desert ito?
Hindi yata eh. Yeah.
Kahit ano yata. Hindi ko pa sure eh.
Pero yung phone mismo, di ba? Yung phone mismo yung nag-sponsor.
Ay, social.
Kasi yung phone, yung mismong phone na, yung actual device, kumatok sa bahay niya. Sabi, sponsor na kita!
Gamitin mo ako.
Anyway. Enteng, anything you want to promote?
Yeah, just check out my stream. Check me out, The Real Enteng. Also, make sure you check out Filipino streamers. We're pretty close to hitting 3,000 followers.
Oh wow, nice.
Right, Darren? So we're hitting that milestone. But other than that, happy early Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Aww.
Yeah.
Anyway, we have Nino said it say, may kita ko na si Tito Jones because I'm actually going to his son's birthday / baptismal. So, hindi mo ninong, no? Pwede rin naman. Pero ayun, bahala na. Gincat Gaming, isa pa talaga promoting Sekiro na laruin nyo. 10 stars! Okay, I'm gonna play it. Fine.
Ay, oo nga lang, dito napansin. Sorry, Green Cat. Ano to? Bye-bye na at ako'y maghahanap buhay na po. Adulting 101. 10 stars din. Thank you so much.
Ingat!
Palit na lang ako konti.
Ayan. Tapos yung isang ninyo naman, si Chinry, so thank you for the opportunity to write for you, Chang Parado, guys. Ay!
Tapos lagi kang late doon.
Thank you, Chinry.
Japoy Tom, advance Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Ayan. Tito Babs, anything you want to promote and greet and do anything?
Yes po. Siyempre, Relax Media pa rin. Social media handle ko po yan sa lahat. Sa Facebook, facebook.com/relaxmedia. Sa YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, Instagram, pati Twitter, pinasok ko na. Lahat po yan.
Friendster.
Friendster, kumahan.
MySpace.
MySpace.
Orkut. Grindr.
Ayan, pero Grindr, pwede, di ba? Ayan. Pero syempre next year pa po tayo magkakaroon ng streaming content ulit na regular kasi nga medyo busy tayo sa ating sa aking negosyo, sa aming negosyo. Project C Fireworks. Sa mga nasa malapit po sa Santiago City at sa Isabela area, pwede nyo kaming puntahan. So, nagbukas kami sa 18th of December. At syempre, kalaki po niyan ay nananawagan po kami in behalf of all the yung mga kasama namin sa Fireworks Association of the Philippines na yung mga consumers po, sana wag na tayong tumangkilik ng mga bawal na produkto ng paputok kasi syempre para mas maganda, mas safe po tayo, kompleto daliri natin na papasok sa bagong taon, mas masaya yon. Yung mga safe lang pong products ang ating tangkilikin. And syempre, advance na Happy Christmas at maligayang New Year. Tito Jopes, anything else?
Yes, again, since mention na suggest ako na maglaro ng Sekiro, I'm gonna play Sekiro anyway. Do watch out for that probably next week. Sabi ko nga, last ko na content yung kahapon kaya alam, may Sekiro pa Sige, Sekiro tayo. Meron na namang stars!
Nice!
Geek Gaming, before you go, what are you grateful about this 2019 as a gamer and as a person? Okay. Ako muna, Tito Jopes muna.
Sige,
Tito
tita.
Jopes muna.
Okay.
I'm grateful for this year for finding the right people to work on, projects that I really want to work on. I'm so grateful that I found the people. So hopefully these are like the right people moving forward talaga with the projects. As a gamer, I'm thankful for Bloodstained because it existed, and now I'm no longer intimidated with Castlevania or Metroidvania games. Love Bloodstained, guys. Please play it. And yeah, yun lang. And I'm thankful that hindi naman nanalo yung RE2 remake because it's gonna be controversial if it did win. Kasi it's a remake, it's an old idea already. It might be controversial. At least it kind of dodged that. But still, it should have won at least sound. Yun lang. Thank you very much. Tito Pabs, ikaw.
I'm grateful po as a gamer for having discovered the joy of playing sa console. Ayan, especially thank you sa Chong Porado, 'di ba? Kasi sila yung nag-influence sa akin to opened my eyes na hindi lamang po hindi lang dapat ang tawag dito nakakulong yung isip mindset natin sa gaming sa PC, but there are also there's a lot of other great games that can be played through other platforms, yan yung console and as a person I am thankful for the ito lagi ko sinasabi sa exclusive sa amin. I'm thankful for the few friends that I have. Ayan, hindi ako nangongolekta ng kaibigan actually. I have a lot of trust issues, and there's only a very few people who I trust. At syempre hindi ko sasabihin sa stream kung sino yung mga yan, pero obvious naman siguro, no? Ayan. And thank you po syempre dahil sa support nyo sa naka-30 episode kami, kalahin yun.
Nga eh,
diba? Thank you sa patuloy na support pagsuporta sa amin. And yung mga iba ko sasabihin, may sasabihin ako mamaya sa kasi ako yung closing eh. So bro and Teng, go ahead.
Well, for 2019, I am thankful that Tita Jopes gave me this opportunity for me to be part of the podcast, Chong Porado. Like, I never would have thought I would have even be doing something like this. And I can tell you, doing 30, not really 30 episodes, but most of the episodes that I look forward to future episodes. Aside from that, I also got to make a couple of new friends and work with a fantastic group of men here, Tita Pabs and Darren, and obviously Tita Jopes for just opening up that doorway for me. So I can't be more thankful for that. So I thank you for that opportunity. As for as a gamer, Call of Duty and Resident Evil 2. I thought I've cut ties with playing Call of Duty in the past, and it brought me back to the old days, and it's kind of reliving up my PC multiplayer gaming time. So, and as for Resident Evil 2, it again nostalgia. I guess I'm at this age where you always think about the old school times, and you get to relive it again with something new. So I can't be more thankful for that, and I look forward to what 2020 has in store.
Nice.
Darren.
Iiyak na yan.
As a gamer, grateful ako ngayon 2019. Dahil nagkaroon ako ng Switch. Tapos sobrang dami kong bagong games this year. Sa bagay kasi dahil nag-start ako ng streaming late 2018. So, it only makes sense na magbo-bloom yung collection ko ng buong taon. Pero yun nga, simula na bumalik ako ng console, ngayon, 2019 yung dumating yung majority ng games ko. Tapos, natupad pa yung pangarap ko magkaroon ng Switch. Thank you, Lord. Thank you po. Sobrang saya ko talaga ng time na yun. Tapos, naging active din ako mag-stream ulit dahil doon. Tapos, as a person, grateful ako sa mga sa nabuo kong community, sa streaming, sa mga naging friends ko. Iba mga unexpected na magiging friends ko. Pero natutuwa ako kasi kahit onti na lang, nung start ng year, sobrang dami. As in, ang dami kong friends, ang dami kong new friends, ang dami kong na-meet na tao. Pero habang napupunta na sa dulo ng taon, paunti na ng paunti. Malungkot siya sa una, pero maganda naman, nagiging masaya din siya kasi nakikita ko kung sino yung mga taong totoo. And yun naman yung mas importante. Okay lang na maubos yung mga yung mga taong fake sa paligid ko, as long as kahit meron lang isang tao matira na totoo sa akin, okay lang. And then thankful ako sa mga tao na natira. You guys know who you are. Ayun. Hindi ko na alam. Dami kong gusto sabihin. Pero yun. Thank you. Thank you din, Tito Job, sa opportunity na maging ka sa podcast. Kasi hindi sa hinagap. Hindi ko inisip na magiging part ako ng isang ganitong show.
Yeah. Actually, I guess I'm
friends.
celebrating now probably my 98th or 99th podcast ever produced. So it's been yes, I've already had 98 or 97. I've been counting. I'm waiting for like my 100th podcast to produce. So
Dapat pala doon tayo nag-ano dito.
hindi, okay na naman. It's a personal thing. Ever since I started my podcast on the other side to the to the Chong Chong show and then here. So it's been 100 episodes already that I've personally produced. So yeah, it's been an honor and it's been great, and hopefully next year will be more. Chongpurado naman
Of
yung
course.
100, di ba?
Of course.
So Chongpurado will be 100 episodes. And to everyone who are trusting the format and also the content that we provide, there's more stars. Hey, awesome! Buti walang umiyak ha. Thank you for the podcast. Have a very nice Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Enjoy the remaining 2019, which is how many days more? Like 17 days more?
Yep. Something like that.
We have 17 days more to actually prepare our wallets. But thank you everyone who have been watching, and please do watch out for Chongporado Season 2 next year. June 2020. Joke lang. No, around January 2020. So do watch out for that. And thank you, Classic Lodge. Thank you, Green Cat Gaming, Ninyo Celis, Japoy Tom, Jen Sapanta. Thank you very much. We have Chinry. We have who else? Krestik is here. Ano ba si Krestik? Si Rife andito. Federated Sagato. Hey guys, what begin a game awards? Okay. Mukhang naligaw si Kuya. Kala niya hindi matapos yung Game Awards. Anyway.
Nagka-campaign ba siya?
Anyways, guys, thank you very much for tuning in and watching, and do watch out for our next season. And Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And Tito Pubs, take it away.
Yes. Ayan. Before ko po pasalamatan ng ating mga nag-awesoman na mga brand partners. Again po, I would like to thank Tito Jopes personally, Thank you for the opportunity to be a part of the podcast. Sabi ko nga, I've been a DJ po for 3 months at unfortunately kinailangan kong iwan yung trabaho ko as a DJ, and this show has become parang kumbaga takbuhan ko. Kasi nga namimiss kong magsalita, magdadakdak sa ere, ganyan. And thank you sa mga patuloy pong nag-follow sa amin. Thank you so much. Hindi nyo alam kung gaano kami grateful regarding that. And this is something exclusive na gusto ko lang sabihin because we've been quiet for so long. Gusto kong sabihin sa mga taong nasa kabilang dako ng daigdig. You will never stop us. So you can keep trying. Yes, you can keep trying. Don't worry, hindi po hate speech to. You can keep trying. I dare you to try us. Yung mga times po na nawala kami sa ere, that is not even close to becoming you na dahilan kung bakit kami nawala. We've been so busy. I've personally, naging busy ako sa paputok sa business po namin. That's number one. Kaya nawala kami. So if you are thinking na dahil sa inyo kung bakit nawalan kami ng mga ilang araw na episodes, wala kami sa ere, it is never because of you. It was because of us being busy, and we are just busy being awesome. And we will not stop being awesome.
Yes!
Itaga nyo sa bato yan. And you know what's more awesome? Yung mga brand partners natin.
Yeah.
Rock Gears. Rock Gears is the only gaming gear company in the Philippines with dedicated gaming user interface, research, and development. You can get your gaming gears online by visiting their website at rock.ph or checking their Facebook page at facebook.com/rock.ph. Rock Gears, kalidad, kisig, kasarinlan. Electronics Extreme Philippines is also our one of our brand partners from that company that will bring you the new Gunbound Philippines. Electronics Extreme intend to develop the gaming industry continually with new concepts and technology. They are here for borderless fun and experiences. You can check out their website at extreme.co.th. Again, extreme.co.th. Game Express is last but not the least. Game Express is the first and only game store in the Philippines that offer pre-orders with no deposit fee. No more waiting in line. The games you love will come straight to you. Free cash on delivery nationwide. Find them at Facebook by searching Game Express. At maisingit ko lamang po ito bago tayo mag-close. Green Cat Gaming says, I am grateful meeting you all this 2019. Tito Pabs, Tito Jopes, Sir Enteng, Sir Darren. Wow. Ayan, we are also grateful, Green Cat, kasi from day one until now, talaga andyan ka. At you're one of the many reasons why we keep doing what we are doing. Ayan. Sige, syempre po magkikita-kita tayo. So, kung wala na sasabihin yung mga chong, magkikita-kita ulit tayo by January. Advance Happy Christmas at Happy New Year po sa ating lahat. Enjoy the rest of 2019 dahil kami pa rin at kami nga natatanging parausan bago magtanghalian para sa mga kalmado at apurado. Kami ay andito lamang dahil kami po ang
Chong!
Parado!
Merry Christmas, everyone!
So everybody, Happy New Year.
Happy holidays!
Hey, fellow pirates, come and listen what I say. The captain is a tyrant and I no longer obey. I'm sick of taking orders from the madman in command. So let's drop him on an island and leave him in the sand. Cause it's a mutiny. It's a mutiny. It's a mutiny. And now we're taking over the ship.
We need to promote that.
Yeah, we should promote Perk Pass, yes.
Diba?
Oh,
Pero dapat may bayad sa atin yun pagka ginawa ng ano.
actually, by the way, we're live again. We are just passing you guys to another streamer. And who's the lucky streamer? The lucky streamer is the real Enteng. No, kidding. Walang live sa mga friends natin. Teka.
Ay,
Hindi live.
ay
Walang
150
live sa
stars.
friends
Dito.
natin o wala na
Jet.
tayong friends.
Ano ba dito?
Baka wala na
Jessica
yung-
sa pan.
Jessica sa Pata?
150 stars.
150 stars? Wow,
Yes,
Jess, thank you
sa
very
page.
much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Next
bro.
year na lang, GTG.
Yes, next year we will be live again. I'm looking for.
Merry Christmas!
I'm looking for. Okay, I'm.
Tito Pabs, we should do our NBA follow-up from opening night.
True.
Right.
I'm sending you guys to RPG Central because he's the only friend that I have who's live. Wala na tayong. Natatakot sinabi ni ano yun na wala na tayong friends.
Hindi ko...
Naka-live.
Hindi ako sure kung wala na tayong friends na naka-live or wala na tayong friends.
Period. Anyway. Anyway. They are not online. They are not live. RPG Central. Okay, ang bagal ng laptop ng ano. Okay, so I'm sending you guys now to RPG Central. Hope you like his Minecraft. That's weird. His Minecraft gameplay. So say hello to us. Say
Jack Nicholas just jumped on.
the heck.
Jack.
Did I miss?
I think I didn't send them over to RPG. No. Okay, we're done, guys. We're done. We're done.
Alright.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Wow.
Alright, guys.
But guys, thank you. Thanks. To be honest, it should be me thanking you. Kasi, this won't happen if...
Iiyak na yan.
Iiyak na yan. Off stream, iyak. Off stream, iyak.
Okay.
Ay, sorry na live ko yung desktop ko.
Oh,